Can the Xtools F1 laser engrave on copper plate? Well, if it can, you're going to have to stick around. So let's get straight to it. Right, welcome back. Here we go. This is the part where we'll go onto Xtools Creative Space and we type in a few words as per usual and see if we can engrave on a nice piece of copper like this, see if it's going to work. I'm not too sure if it is or not. So we'll have a go at that. So we will now go to Xtools Creative Space, which is there. There we go. Lovely. We are going to create a new project as usual. The Creative Space will fire up. Now, I'm just going to do like a just an engrave, just a word, a bit of text, something easy, make this video a bit quicker than usual. So let's just click on text, click in the box, we'll just put in there copper laser test. And that, and that, that's it. Click out of the box of there. The size is far too big, of course, so I think I'm going to go for something like 100. That brings that into the middle. Centralized 100, that's probably going to be a bit too big. Let's go for 60. That's better. That won't take as long. Now, on here, which you'll see in a minute, unknown material. Now, on the Xtools website, if I click in there copper, it doesn't have it. So is it because they don't think it can engrave copper? No idea. But something similar to copper is brass. So why don't we click on brass, confirm that. Brass comes up. I'm going to engrave it. Copper laser test. Why don't we make that a capital? Because we can. Make that an L. Make that a T. Now it's a bit bigger again, so I want to reduce that to 60 again. It might take about 6 or 7 minutes to do that. Get that in the middle as usual. Right, so click on that. We've got engrave. What is our power settings? I'm just going to leave the power settings as standard because I'm not too sure if it's going to work or not. You will see that on the video. So we'll take a recording of the laser, see if it's any good, and then if it has worked, happy days, I see. Right, so we will switch to the next video, which will be me getting the Xtools F1 ready, pressing the start button and watching the laser do its business. So I will see you in a couple of seconds. Bye for now. Hello. Right, we're back at the computer. I'm just going to do something that I didn't show you before. So we need to go to the frame. Remember, you've got to frame it first to make sure we can line it up on the bit of copper, see what's going on. Now I've got you on my little selfie stick because I can, right? So we're going to go back to the computer. So I'm just going to flick you around like that. There we go, right? So we knew I had the copper laser test, We're going to go to framing and then go to the computer, right? See, it's not very wide, but I don't want this to take ages. So we can position this somewhere half decent where it's not going to waste copper. Now, then what we can do as well, we can stop that. I want to go to outline, and then we'll try framing again. And then what it should do, yep, is it actually types out what it's going to laser. Happy with that. So stop framing. Let's go to process, and in this corner it'll tell you how long it's going to take for the process. Calculating 5 minutes 36. 36. 5 minutes 36. I'm leaving that in. Right, so we'll go to start. We get the little beep. Let's lower this down just a little bit. I will put my crazy glasses on because you have to. Yeah, know what I mean? Like, cool. Anyway, so right. So I'll hold this for a little bit. Then I'm going to transfer to the tripod because I'm not going to hold this for 5 minutes. So let's see how this goes. And there we have it. Yeah, take my caps off. Right, so let's have a look at the result, shall we? I think this has come out quite well, to be fair. Better than what I expected. How good is that? Let's get it in focus. Nah, sorry, but that is just as good as the rest that I do. I'm happy with that. You could not be happier with that. But hey, listen, don't go away, guys, because I've got time to try something else. I think what I'm going to do is we're going to go back in the computer. Watch this. Turn you around. That's done. We'll click OK. Click on the project itself. Let's click on Score instead. Click on that. And then one thing I did forget to tell you is it's actually on the IR laser, not the blue light one. Because that's what it pre-selected, because I believe the IR laser is for metal. The blue light does work, but this IR works on, Xtools have picked it, because they must know that's what you use, is the IR. So what I'm going to do is, we are going to quickly frame on the scoring, because I love it when it does score. Just underneath. See that? Yes. Right. Stop framing. Let's go to process. Calculating, and it says it's going to take 31 seconds. How good this is going to be, I don't actually know. But why not give it a go? Right, get me caps back on. Remember, health and safety with the lasers. We will click on start. And then set it away, see what it does. There you go. How good is that? Obviously not as dark because it's not an engrave, it's just a score. But it's really done well, isn't it? I can't get the lighting right in here, but copper laser test on the score side. And how fast was the scoring? Incredible. Right, so bosh. Well, that's this week's video done and dusted. If you're interested, please subscribe, please like, and please smash that bell and all the usual jargon. And I hope you liked it, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.